Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to your April 2024 collective reading. I am a member of Selenity, one of four. If you're curious to know a little bit more about us, go ahead and visit our website at myselenity.com, where you can book private readings as well as other different kinds of services. I've always loved the sign of Virgo. My son is a Virgo. They're great, beautiful people, and I'm excited to do your reading. So let's see what we have for Virgo for April 2024. This is for the collective for Virgo, April 2024. Ooh, first card, my favorite card. And, when I became a reader, I was looking through a tarot deck, and this is the card that jumped out at me, right? I saw like little leprechauns dancing around, rainbows, four-leaf clovers, the whole works, right? So it became, the card that resonated with me. So I have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Then I have the Four of Swords. Okay. Then I have the Star. Wow. Two major arcanas right off the bat. And at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Two of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, what I've been doing a little bit differently is I've been pulling some charms to kind of clarify the reading. So this is for Virgo. What messages do we have for our lovely Virgo? Okay, let's see. Virgo. Okay. All right, Virgo. Woo, lots of charms on that one, Virgo. I guess they all wanted to come out and say something. Okay, so first card I have is... Oh, wait, hold on one second. I have a lot of charms here. Let me make sure I know what they all are. Okay, so... Okay. All right. I am seeing... I have the Wheel of Fortune, which represents a major turning point. Okay, it's like walking down the street and somebody just grabs your shoulders and turns you in a whole nother direction, right? It literally is sometimes a major turning point in your life, but it can also represent fate, karma, and destiny. A much needed change that takes place here or has taken place in the past. And I do have the Libra charm, okay, with my little, pearl. There's a little pearl in there that represents, someone who views you as very valuable, someone who can't stop thinking about you, right? And I do have the word love here. I have messages or good news, okay? And I do have my little rainbow charm, right? So right away, I'm seeing that some kind of message came in or is about to come in from a Libra. And I'm getting that, it's somebody that when you first met them, it was like instant attraction, like an instant connection, right? Something happened between the two of you. And I'm getting that they're going to send you a message very soon. This is for some Virgos. There's a lot of Virgos out there, so take what resonates and leave out the rest because it wasn't meant for you, right? I'm getting that somebody realized, how special you were to them, but it was just a little bit too late, right? And they sent you a message. I also have another message maybe for one or two Virgos out there. It won't resonate with everyone, okay? My rainbow charm, yes, it can represent dreams and it can represent, destiny and fate. But sometimes it can represent identity and, different sexualities, right? So perhaps there's someone in your life that made a change in their identity or their sexuality. Could be you, could be someone that you know. I'm getting that it was, definitely made this person happier. It was definitely it could have been something that it was hard for you to hear or hard for you to deal with, but ultimately you've learned to accept it, okay? And I'm getting this person is happier because of it. And I'm getting this feeling that you're just sort of like, if it makes you happy, then it makes you happy. And then I'm happy, right? Now that's only for maybe like one or two Virgos out there, okay? But, I'm getting that things will get better, okay? If you're feeling a little lost or confused, things are going to get a lot better with this Wheel of Fortune energy. My second card is the Four of Swords, right? Which represents a break, a much needed time out, right? It's a card of feeling a little bit overwhelmed and stressed and maybe needing to take a step back, right? It can also just be like needing to take a vacation or take some time off of work, right? Because I do have my little man charm, but he is upside down. I do have this, like little Bible, with the cross and the bird, but that was also upside down. And then I have the little lovebirds, which are also upside down, okay? And I have these clouds, which can represent fear and anxiety. I have a dog, which can represent loyalty. Lots of charms here, so bear with me. I do have this, half full heart, right? And then I have this twin flame energy with my lovebirds. And I also have this wine glass, but it is upside down, okay? So what I'm getting is, you took a much needed break from this person, or they took a much needed break to kind of find themselves again. Maybe even through religion or spirituality, or maybe just through spiritual endeavors, right? In general. I'm getting that this person is your twin flame. And, we all know that twin flame journeys can be very challenging. The whole purpose of them is to raise each other's vibrations with lessons, right? So usually there is a break, right, between twin flames, a much needed break. I'm getting, though, that this person is very loyal to you. They always have been. Their heart has always belonged to you, okay? And they were a really good friend on top of that, right? But you worried about something. There was definitely, with my waves, there was definitely something that happened in this relationship, that there were some turbulent times between the two of you. And I'm getting that, you just felt like maybe there were some addictions or some toxic energy where you felt that you just couldn't go on any longer without some kind of break or separation. Because I do have my pink heart too, which I think represents you in this reading. And I think that if this time was needed, but I do see a message coming in from this person after a much needed break. For some Virgos out there, you could have found a message from a Libra, like a third party, and you ended things, and then this person in their solitude had time to think about what they did, and they learned a major lesson, and they miss you so much, right? Because my next card is the Star, which does represent healing and a wish come true. And I do have this blue heart. So it's the first time I ever got the two hearts in my charm reading or my tarot reading. I got the blue and the pink heart, which is also twin flame energy. And I do have this surfboard. It's going across the Four of Swords to the Star. And I do have this happiness charm, as well as this like little chain link, right? So what I'm getting is, whatever was missing in your relationship before, I'm getting that, it's by taking this time apart, you guys were able to learn the lessons and connect the chain link here, the missing chain link. And you just needed that time apart for you both to realize some things, right? But I am getting that you're going to come back together if that's what you're wishing for or hoping for. And with the surfboard, it could just represent like moving forward, finally conquering the wave, the turbulence, right? Leading to happiness and a solution here for the two of you. It could also be for a couple of Virgos, that you enjoy water sports or surfing, or you're going to be taking a trip to a place where people surf a lot, maybe Hawaii, right? Could just represent a vacation coming up for some of you, a much needed trip. If you're wondering where to go, I would say Hawaii, definitely with that surfboard. And at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Two of Cups, which does represent that twin flame energy again, right? So This is definitely for somebody out there who's wondering if this person is their twin flame. The answer is definitely yes here. Now, if you're single and you're not wanting this person to come back into your life, I'm getting that you're going to meet your twin flame very soon, possibly on a vacation. You're going to get your wish here, and it could be someone very creative, someone in the public eye, someone who works in something very, artistic, right? Maybe like a musician or an artist or a writer, or just someone who's very well known here with the star, right? But I'm also getting too, if this is a work or career related reading, I'm getting that there's going to be a major change after some kind of break here, and you're literally going to get your wish come true. And I'm getting you're a very creative soul, and you're being told to follow that creativity and do what makes you happy, because you're going to be very successful. I mean, the star can represent fame and success, right? So I do think that whatever the case is for you, Virgo, and whatever resonates, this is beautiful because you have the Wheel of Fortune and the star, maybe after a little break here, right? So it's like your spirit guides yelling, listen to this message. There's a message here for you, right? So I am going to pull a Kipper card really quick just to see what other messages we have for our beautiful Virgos. This is for Virgo, spirit guides and angels. This is for Virgo. I have child. Okay, so for some Virgos, it could mean, you're going to end up having children with this person, or you have a child, right? Or it can be just new beginnings, right? New beginnings with somebody, or even somebody brand new, possibly an Aquarius with the star card. I just feel it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Libra with the Libra charm, right? I feel like whatever this is for you, there are new beginnings on the horizon. Wishes and dreams are coming true. You're manifesting something pretty major. This is karma finally coming in, good karma coming into you. Virgo, this is a beautiful reading. I am going to pull a Hidden Truth Oracle to see what this person wants to say to you, for those who are waiting for someone, or those who are dealing with someone from their past. Okay, so what does this person want to say to our lovely Virgo? Let's see. What do they want to say to Virgo? Oh, I got I love you. I love you. So the love was always there. They were always loyal to you, but they do know that they crossed the line with you. Okay. So definitely something happened, but with a little break, a little time out, it's like you both realize that you're meant to be together. So I do see you coming back together here. If, again, if you're single, I see someone new coming in, someone who's going to love you very much and treat you right, And if you're waiting for a job or wondering about a job, I say go with what feels right. Go with your creativity. Go with what makes you happy, right? Good, big, positive changes here, Virgo. All right, follow for future Virgo videos. I hope you have a great month of April, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye-bye.